What is up, my family? This is my second time recording. Had some mic issues, so we're gonna blow through this one. It's 10:01 a.m. Pacific time, a little bit early, March 8th, episode 39. Thank you guys for being here again. Um, Pretty much today, man, I feel like I'm in a whirlwind. I don't know what's going on. Like, the setup that we trying to do, whether it's the short side or long side, you know, maybe I'm just not being patient or, this market isn't allowing for it. I took a lot of trades today, so I feel like I'm over trading. I'm a little bit skittish. I can't commit to any of my trades. Or maybe that's just being smart because you don't know what the market's going to give you. So I'm taking my base hits. There's just a lot of questions and ifs, ands, or buts in my mind, and I think I just need to sit on the sidelines at least for today. Just wait for those bearish trend days or those bullish trend days. Today there was a big pop in the market. Let's take a look at that. Big red candle. I opened longs yesterday. I was pissed at myself for that. Had one short hedge swinging. This candle started out down here. It was another, a red candle. And then out of nowhere, or maybe it was after Biden spoke, we have a huge push. We have buyers coming in. Excuse me. And while this bounce is happening, I don't have many longs on my scans that look good to me. There was like only cat, and then I think I just looked at the chat right now, and money's coming out of these sectors and going into like lagging sectors. It's just a little bit advanced for me, you know what I mean? And I think I just want to sit on the sidelines for now. I couldn't find the best shorts. It was just a little bit weird to me. I'm not used to it, and a little bit of inexperience showing. Look at this, man. And I don't have no longs. Nothing's popping up. So I'm just going to sit. I don't have that much buying power left anyways. So we'll just go through my trades today, and I'll talk about how I felt about it, I guess. Like I said, I'm in a whirlwind. Good win rate, though. And the luxury of having a good win rate is you can take losses that are a little bit bigger. And I still came out with a green day. I mean, break even, whatever you want to call it, is green to me. That's like 8 Big Macs, that's a positive. But 12 trades, a little bit too much for me. I did close 3 swings, so that adds to it. But I felt myself getting a little bit chopped up, trying to go short on Microsoft. The bounce caught me off guard. Really just kind of in shambles, in a blender. But win was my big loss. I know exactly the mistake. It's my fucking specialty. Can you guys guess what it is? First off, the daily. It was red, right? It was another continuation candle. The market was heavy. This shit just pretty much follows the market. So I don't know if it's actually really weak. It broke this, upward sloping trend line here last week. But the market was... I bought right here, right before a bounce. And then, like I said yesterday, I want to give my shorts more room. I'm bearish on the market, so I gave it more room. This is just noise. I actually added up here for another downturn. And then, what do you know? Market found support. And I got out, somewhere here on the curl back down. And bad entry. The stock was super weak yesterday, but yesterday was just a bearish trend day. Could have shorted anything and came out on top. Today's just a different day. And, with the puzzle, man, I want to give my shorts more room. I want to practice it. But then I took out the piece of the puzzle that says, watch the market. Don't fucking go short when the market's finding support, obviously. And it was just a 30-second decision. And so I'm happy I closed it. I didn't like taking the $200 loss, but good thing I didn't hold it because, the fucking market is wild right now. KHC, one of my swings. I didn't know the bounce was coming like this. I probably could have broke even on it, but I thought we were gonna keep going down. The whole sector was weak. Coca-Cola was weak. I was shorting Pepsi, which is in the same sector, so I'm like, why do I have a long on this in this sector? Market bounced, bringing the stock with it. I may have been able to get some of my money back, but I didn't think we'd have a bounce like this, man. So that's hindsight, and I closed it out just based on, at the time we broke this this low right here, which was kind of like my stop, this little compression area, and I just had to honor it. I mean, I'm not going to give it down to the SMA down here. We could have had this line of support right here, but I don't know. I'd rather just close it, get it off my list, and start new again. You know what I mean? So it is what it is. Those two trades took out a lot of good profit for me, but it just comes with the territory. Microsoft, I shorted Microsoft at the same time market found support. Cut it quickly. Bad entry. Fuck off. On to the good trades. Cat. All I needed was really a cat trade and just hold it all day. But with what the market's been giving me, I'm taking my profits, right? I only traded one contract on this, and I took $1. I'm taking that every time. Strong all day, blew through 3 SMAs. I didn't let it ride, though, just because, the market's bearish. So took my profit, and then let's see. Excuse me. The 3 swings I took, NLV, JD, SLB, HAL, I was able to close all of them in profit the first 5 minutes of the day, which is, I've never done that before. I've never traded both sides and swung both and then got profit out of it. So that's one great thing today, that I was able to practice and actually see that it works, depending on the market, obviously. HAL, NLV, SLB, they're strong relative to the market, and I got a little pop in the morning, and I was able to close those longs for profit. And then JD obviously was super weak, and that gap down, so I took profit in that. So right off the bat to start the day, I was like almost at my target. I was like halfway to my target. So another one of those great days that I kind of just ruined, kind of forcing, not trading patient this week. Just trying to get in where I fit in, man. That's all I can say. There's a lot of pieces to this puzzle, and you got to get all of them right. You're missing one, you're going to be missing out on some key factors in being successful. Sorry, I'm just rambling. Other trades, CVX was an easy one. Not easy, but it was a mover today. Took one contract on CVX. Obviously, they're fucking record profits, and their prices are going up. Bastards. Yeah. I took a 15-minute move, 10.16, got in on this pullback, and then 10.31 right at the top here I sold. So just sold into momentum. Wasn't trying to overstay my welcome. 10% profit there. And then just the swings. And then I had a couple base hits. Pepsi to the short side. AEM, I bought some shares, but it just wasn't popping with the way this market was popping, so I cut it. And that's really it, guys. I'm blowing through this one. This is my second time recording, but nothing too crazy to report. You know what I mean? Like win, bad entry. Got to stay on my toes. Market first. Close one of my swings. The sector's weak. There wasn't, I don't think there was any strong stocks in that sector. Wasn't going to let it go to 100%, loss. That's like oh, I'm already down this much, might as well just let it go. Nah, I'll just cut it 170 by the end of the month. I'll be able to make that back, right? Little $30 loss on Microsoft. I like my exit on that one. It was a bad entry. And yeah, it's just, you know, the stocks that are strong are just not as apparent to me, and the setup isn't really there. So I guess in that case I should be taking way less trades, and we're gonna try and do better tomorrow. But other than that, guys, appreciate you guys for watching. Hope you guys stayed out of trouble. Hope you guys kept it green. Let me know in the comments how you guys did. Do you guys feel like you're in a fucking whirlwind right now? Because like this week especially, man, I'm grateful to be green, but I have some unrealized losses that I may have to take care of soon. And things aren't as clear as they were, you know, even just last week. So let me know if you have any pointers or whatever. I always like responding to the comments and everything. So I'll see you guys tomorrow for another video. See you later.